Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Chronos here, and welcome back to the channel. So, another maintenance has passed, and I have another update video for you guys today. But before we jump into that, if you're new here, as always, my name is Chrono. I promote cover PSO2 content. We'll much appreciate a subscribe as we work our way towards that 10K mark. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the video. If this is your first time seeing one of these videos, in case you're curious, why did I sit here and listen to someone read me information I could just roll check out myself? You're absolutely right. Either scroll down the video description or check out ngs.pso2.com or pso2.com/players to get all the relevant information that you might need to know what exactly is going on in NGS. But in case you're much like me when a lot of other games and you don't like to read, well, kick back and relax and I'll let you know about everything you need to know. Just go ahead and we'll go through it step by step. Start things off, start with a maintenance extension announcement. Now, this does mean, unfortunately, the servers are not live as of yet. So this video is going to be a little longer for me. It looks like I totally missed this, fun fact, before I even started the video, but totally okay, not a big deal. But it says this maintenance will be extended due to a problem identifying during maintenance. We will provide an update as soon as there's any development. So usually in situations like this, in case you're like watching this video and you're like, man, how do I get updates about this? Their Twitter is the best place to look. And if you don't follow their Twitter, you're more than welcome to join our Discord. If you scroll down and join the Discord, there should be a link in the video description. There are links to the actual updates via Twitter. As you can see, here's the post that the maintenance has been extended. I'm actually learning just now that apparently Fleet no longer tweets out or no longer posts their tweets or wherever I was getting them from beforehand. So I'll put that in the Discord. Hopefully that'll be taken care of by the time you guys go ahead and get over there. But the idea is that they'll update this information on the Twitter whenever anything is changed. Moving on, we do have the Festival of, oh, how was this? Festival something? Festival of Light, I believe. Where is it posted? It's somewhere around here. But Festival of Light and everything else that's going on is the name of this patch itself. So we do have the new quest, the limited time urgent quest, Planet Crusher D2 Assault. So pretty dope. This is another version of the major target suppression, Planet Crusher Blitz, the rank 2 version. Basically, it's just supposed to be like an easier version of the boss that everyone can do. In case you haven't done MDFD, you can jump into this and do MDFD basically with 8 people. I do believe this is also going to be cross ship, so you can run it with your friends, so on and so forth. So if you're someone who didn't do the 4-man version, you get the chance to experience the 4-man version with a little bit more of a laxed environment. Of course, the drops are also updated to the current tier, so that's going to also likely have things you really want to go ahead and get a hold of. I highly recommend jumping into the urgent whenever it pops up. Scrolling down, yeah, it includes the 12-star rarity TWAB weapon series, as well as the augment capsule, the Dantira Scepter, which are needed to make the new augments, which I still haven't done. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to go ahead and make the new augments and slap some of them on some of my units. We also have the LTQ Snowfield Cleanup Op, which seems to just be mostly a boss rush from what I understand. It's set in the snowfields in South Kavaris, up to 8 players. Really want to see this 12-player thing start to happen more often. I know they've started doing this 8-player things ever since NGS came out, but 12 players just kind of feels a bit better. We'll have to see how that goes, but you can see quite a bit of bossing to do. Mars battery charges are involved, so you should be in the Mars quite a bit, and nice stuff there. We also have a rare drop rate of 150% for all quests starting on the 27th, so that'll be really nice to farm things like the urgent quest as well as the LTQ. And if you're someone who's just getting back into the game, maybe you haven't gotten like your tri gear yet, the Tricelio or the Tristasis, the good thing to do is to farm LTQ and then jump into urgent quest whenever it pops up. It gets you pretty much everything you need, and you'll get yourself set up to be pretty comfortable moving forward with any content that's on the way. Moving on, we do have the AC Scratch Ticket Demonic Elegance. So this will be covered over on Skulls' channel. I'll be leaving a link in the video description or in a pinned comment over there. Or yeah, I'm gonna bully cry and make him do it. Sorry, Editor John. But either way, no big deal. We do have some pretty cool stuff here. The rollover emote. We have Hang On From Arm. I'm a bit disappointed. We have this Metal Club EX thing going on, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get something cool. We also have the Infernal Fiend camo. This is actually pretty dope. This reminds me of like, honestly, like, reminds me of like God Eater and some other games. I can't think of the exact game. You know, it does look kind of like a Monster Hunter weapon now that I look at it. So either way, nothing that I remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna be real about this one. This outfit's gonna fully depend on whether or not this is a set wear, so it already kind of is a bit of an L. It fully depend on whether or not you can toggle this and these shoes off. If you can toggle these shoes off and you can toggle this off, this is gonna be a W outfit. If not, this is pretty much a fat L for type 1. Type 2 is living pretty comfortably with this look. This looks pretty dope, as well as this one here. I think we got a pair of horns too to go with this. Yeah, horns. And this hairstyle is pretty good. The horns and the hairstyle are pretty dope, but this outfit is, let's say it could use a little work. We also have some changes to the premium slot stuff. So with this, I was going over it with my Discord again. Link in the video description. Essentially, it looks like we're going to gain roughly, this is for premium. Keep in mind, these are premium bonus login bonuses. Essentially, if you had premium, you're getting extra login bonuses, which amounted to getting some more star gems every week, every 2 weeks, excuse me, as well as a couple extra scratch tickets and some alpha reactors. So you made a little bit more money along the way too. That's why when everyone asks, what would you spend money on in this game? It's not scratches, it's 100% getting premium. It's really good. Bang for the buck is definitely there. But besides that, you have now a pretty massive change to the reward logins. We're getting beta reactors, looks like every couple of days. Star gem counts have increased. Overall, I believe it's 20 extra star gems over the course of 2 weeks. And that's going to be consistent. This resets every 2 weeks. So every 14 days you're logging in, you're getting all these bonuses as long as you have premium. And it's just these beta reactors, star gems, and color change passes. There's something else included in here. I feel like this is something that's coming from something new, so they didn't want to include what this was just yet. Regardless, still pretty solid. And we'll have to at least know in the next 7 days, because by the time we hit the 7th day mark, it's going to have something, right? So we'll see whenever we get there. Maybe it'll be there by the time we log in. Who knows? But yeah, pretty dope. I'm excited to see it. We got some more star gems. As is per usual, we get a lot of freebie star gems consistently without having to really do too much. So as long as you're doing your trade-ins, you're getting your freebie star gems, you're going to have quite a few star gems to utilize for what you need to. As long as you're not spending them on fashion, that's where you start to fall behind. So again, demonic elegance. Looking at some of these, this doesn't look that terrible. It's just these shoes are awful and this looks bad, but it looks like there's like a little cutoff point for the shoes, so maybe they come off. We'll have to see. And this hairstyle, pretty dope in my opinion. So I don't, I will say one thing that kind of has ruined this for me a little bit is these little streaks. I kind of hate when they do these streaks for the secondary color. I wish they would kind of do more of a blend. So that's a little bit of an L there, but we'll likely just go with a single color there, honestly. The edge light cat eyes aren't bad. Again, this cam, we'll have to see, what the weapons these are for. Pretty cool looking overall. And the horns aren't too bad. We'll have to look into more of those. This rogue waist cape actually looks sick and I kind of want it. So we'll have to go into some of those. That's pretty dope looking. But yeah, like I said, Skulls goes into more of these in detail, looks at them on characters. He has to be able to see, checks usually prices and things like that. So pretty cool stuff all around. In case you want to see what the event schedule is, you can see when things start, when things end. Of course, PS2 is going to be a little extended due to maintenance, likely, since it's like right in the middle of this. So just keep in mind, PS2 is usually extended a little bit because of that. So this might be a little longer than you actually normally expect it to be. You can, of course, pause the video whenever you want to see anything in particular when it comes down to the actual event scheduler. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and cut to when the servers go live. We can check out what we've got in game. All right, through the power of editing, for you guys, it's only been just a brief cut. For me, it's been a little while. Either way, we are in game. First things first, we will check our campaign items, take a look at what's up. Of course, we have another weekly gift. We do love to see those. Follow and repost campaign, we like that as well. Super awesome. Taking a look at the AC scratch. Got demonic elegance as is per usual. Taking a look at the prize pool. Let's double check and see. S augments really need to worry about, so nothing too bad there. And I am curious, so we are going to take a look at one thing. But go ahead and press X here. Oh, ooh, almost great. Unfortunately, they decided to go with gloves as well as the top half. So like I said, this portion needed to go. Unfortunately, gloves did. That's about as far as we're gonna go there. So either way, let's go ahead and take a quick look around and make sure there's nothing else that we're missing about this update. Taking a look at the drops for the LTQ, we do see, of course, the TWAV is listed here. As we expect, the drop rates for them will be really low for the LTQ, I'd imagine, but they are there. So if you are farming what you need, you can go ahead and, of course, have a chance of getting a TWAV. Stasis armor, we have the Super Genesis Festival SP scratch tickets. We also have Grand Gladiusol. Not bad, not bad. So straight up just Grand Gladia. Like to see it. Martha Daters, of course, then of course an add preset skill. Very, very nice to see. In case anyone's curious, this week we do not get any more extra duels, or sorry, extra duels. We don't have any more of these. These aren't coming until next week is when we should be getting the next set, which will be depth 5. That should be pretty cool to see. And that's more or less it outside of waiting for the new urgent quest to spawn. Nothing else we need really to take a look at. So let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap today's video. By the way, like and enjoy the video. So if you want to keep up with more, as always, thank you to the channel members. You guys are fantastic and I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you all next time. Take care, my friends. Peace out.